Hey guys, welcome to another Path of Exile 2 video. In this video, we're going to be going over my new character changes as I introduce you guys the best lightning arrow build in the game. Let's get into it. Guys, it's been a long road this season. We started off reaching the end game. We leveled up to 80k, got to 120k. Then I got to 217k, then 300k. Then we tried out deflection. We broke 1,000,000 damage for the first time. We incorporated ball lightning. We incorporated nova projectiles. And guys, this is the final addition to the build. I say that, I'm always changing it, but I feel like there's only so far I can push this build, and I feel like we're just about there now. So guys, we got some exciting new changes to the build. Let's get straight into it. The character is now a level 95 Deadeye. It's up one level from my last video. We got 64 strength, we got 199 dexterity, we got 158 intelligence, 1564 life, 30 energy shields, 762 mana, 351 spirit, 65% evasion. We got max resistances except chaos at 55. We got 28% deflection and 40% damage prevention, and we have our movement speed modifier at 68.8%. Okay guys, the passive tree has not changed much since the last video. This is not where the big changes come in, but we'll go over it anyways. Endless Munitions and Windward are the Ascensions. We get our Honed Instincts. We get our Master Fletching. We get all of our crit notes down here with Cooked. We still have our same Megalomaniac Diamond with Blinding Strike and Exposed to the Storm. Catalysis, Damaging Companion Node, Maiming Strike, Wildcat, and Acceleration. We branch up, we get Sniper, Feathered Fletching, we get our Herald, we get Inspiring Ally, and we get our crit nodes at the top, which are buffed by this Time Lost Diamond, which gives increased lightning damage, increased damage with bows, increased critical hit chance for attacks, and attack speed. We come down here, we get Escape Velocity, we get our damage and companion nodes right here. We come up, we get Wrapped Quiver, Falcon Technique, Proficiency, Bestial Skin, Enhanced Reflexes, First Approach. This is the one small change that I've had since the last video. We branch into Storm Surge now for extra penetration. We come up, we get Kite Runner, Killer Instinct. We have our same Blight Ornament Sapphire, and we get all of our crit nodes except for this one right here. So this is Exposed to the Storm. This is necessary for the build. This is our second allocation. This is Blinding Strike. It has 24% attack damage and chance to blind. It is not necessary for the build. It was just a good addition. And then the third one is Storm Charge. That is our amulet allocation. And that is the full passive tree, guys. And that is the current iteration, perhaps the final iteration. Okay guys, we're going to go over the gear first, because without the new gear, this build wouldn't have been possible. So I'm going to show you guys the slight change that made this build possible. So we still have a lot of the same gear that we've always had. We have our same bow, which is just a really nice bow. But as you guys can see, there is a change to the bow. I've taken out my lightning runes, and I've added gain extra damage as chaos damage runes. So that gives me 26% extra chaos damage with 2 runes, and I still have my 1 bow attacks fire an additional arrow rune. And I'll explain to you guys when I show you the skills why I made that change. We still have our Alpha Howl with 129 Spirit Corrupted, 69% cold resistance. So this is a new amulet. It is very similar to my old amulet, except for it has more spirit. And I'm going to show you guys why I needed more spirit to change this build. We have a new quiver, guys. Excellent new quiver. It's got 30% critical hit chance for attacks, plus 2 all projectile skills, 2 to 71 lightning damage, 57% increased damage with bows, 46 projectile speed, 37 critical hit chance for attacks, and 38% critical damage bonus with a corrupted gain 20 life per enemy killed. This is just an amazing quiver all around, and that gain 20 life for enemy killed is actually clutch as well. We have our same boots, guys, our 40 plus triple resist boots with movement speed and life, same ring, same headhunter, same armor, and feel free to pause the video at any time if you want to take a closer look. We have our same gloves, fantastic gloves, our same second ring, Ulras Resolve, Rite of the Passage Golden Charm, Spirit of the Bear, Spirit of the Boar, Fall of the Axe Silver Charm that grants Onslaught, and our perfect Mana Flask. So really it's just the two changes, it's the new amulet, it's the new quiver. Okay guys, the skills is where the magic happens and the big changes happen. So in my previous video, I was at 200 something thousand damage with Nova projectiles, which lowers your damage by quite a lot. And now you can see I'm at 153 because we've also added Chain. So we have Chain 3 and we have Nova projectiles with Rakita's Flow, with Stoicism 2, and Lightning Attunement. And why have we done this? So we have 5 beams fired now, guys, and we have 6 chain count. This is a multiplicative of our damage, and it increases our damage a lot. It's a lot stronger now than it was with the much higher damage bar. So you can't just look at a damage bar to determine your damage because there's a lot of factors that go into how much damage you actually do. For Lightning Rod, we have Rapid Attacks 3, Multi-Shot 2, Magnified Area 2, Shock, Lightning Exposure, Electrocuting Arrow. We have Rapid Attacks 3, Multi-Shot 2, Lightning Exposure, Potent Exposure, and Prolonged Duration. Herald of Thunder, we've made changes here. Lightning Attunement, Elemental Armament 2, Overreach, we've added Freeze, and we've added Piety's Mercy. We have Wind Dancer, Magnified Area 1, Blind 2, Knockback, Life Leech 3, and Freeze. Roll amount, we have Brutus's Brain, Diala's Desire, Minion Mastery, and Cannibalism 1. We've added Herald of Ice to the build. It has Ulnatol's Embrace, Armor Explosion, Urk Smelting, Elemental Armament 2, and Overreach. So if you guys are wondering why I have these certain skills on Herald of Thunder and Herald of Ice, this is the new Infinite Herald Chain build. These are the gems that you need to have. You need to have Freeze and Piety's Mercy on Herald of Thunder. You need to have Ulnatol's Embrace, Armor Explosion, and Urk Smelting on Herald of Ice. And that is the secret of the new Herald Chain, which has now been incorporated into the build. So now, as you guys can see, my main hand KS damage is 1471 to 3938, and that is enough to trigger the Armor Explosion on Herald of Thunder, which helps give our infinite chain. As well as that, and because we have Coming Calamity on our passive tree, we get an increased 40% damage just for having Herald of Ice activated. So we get a big damage increase just from having Herald of Ice on. And then we get a huge damage increase from Herald of Ice activating while we're mapping. We still have Trinity with Uthred's Omen and Lightning Mastery for +4 more levels. And we have changed cast on critical because we no longer use Ball Lightning. We use Frostbolt with Nova projectiles still. So why have we changed from Ball Lightning to Frostbolt? Well, there's a couple reasons, guys. 20% more projectile damage after piercing an enemy. So when these hit the enemies, you now do 20% more projectile damage to them, which adds to our damage. Another big thing is that it procs our Trinity buff. We have Trinity that gives us 7% more elemental damage per 30 resonance of any type. Now I've tested this with all 3 elements and 2 elements, and it's a lot easier to keep them buffed up with 2 elements. So we use our cold and we use our lightning in our Trinity buff, which gives us a lot bigger damage increase. And I'll show you guys that while we're mapping. So it adds damage through our passive tree, it adds damage through more projectile damage after piercing, and it helps trigger our new Herald skill. Okay guys, enough talk, let's get into it and show you guys some mapping gameplay. So as you guys can see in the top left corner, my Trinity bar, you can see the lightning, cold, and fire buffs build up at times. And that gives me a lot more increased damage than I had before with just the lightning buff. Now let's just enjoy this great build in action. And that's it for today's video, guys. The best damn lightning arrow build you can find. Let me know what you guys think. Please leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you in the next video.